Hi guys, today we are going to learn about the OpenVas tool. What is OpenVas tool? OpenVas tool is nothing but it is a open vulnerability assessment analysis tool. This tool gives such a good information for the penetration testers to do perform the vulnerability assessment on the networks. So OpenVas is a free and open source platform. It is free to use for anybody. So no, we don't need to purchase any tool for to do the penetration testing in the network. So OpenVas is the one of the best tool in the open source. So we are going to use today. So I have already started the OpenVas tool in my Kali Linux system. So this is about if you want to see where the OpenVas tool is available. So you are able to see in the vulnerability analysis tab, you can see the OpenVAS thing. So if you want to type through if you want to type any command through, if you want to start the OpenVAS service through the terminal, you just click the new terminal and you just start the OpenVAS and you just OpenVAS and you just enter tap the tab key. You are able to see that how many OpenVAS commands are there. So obviously there is this lot of OpenVAS uh, commands are there. Just see that OpenVAS, OpenVAS commands. Just see. I have pressed the tab button. It is taking some time to give the results. Yeah, this is the OpenVAS commands as well. So in that we have to choose the OpenVAS hyphen start this thing. We have to start this. So after enter the command, after entering the command, after click the enter, then you are able to see this. The OpenVAS is running successfully. OpenVAS is running successfully. Then the OpenVAS will run on the port number 9392. You can see here. This is the OpenVAS port number 9392. So OpenVAS run on port number called 9392. So this is the OpenVAS table. I used OpenVAS a lot. That's why there are so many other IP addresses you are able to see here. So this is the OpenVAS platform dashboard. You are able to see that it will give us clear information about the OpenVAS vulnerability details, how many systems you have done, and what are the vulnerabilities, what are the severity, and what is the high and medium. There is some category this tool has divided. So in this tool, I like one best option is available here. This is called a refresh. It will it will automatically refresh itself to update the results. If you are doing the 20 to 30 IPs at a time, it will give the slowly, it will do the scan and it will find that it will update the scan results in that OpenVAS tool. So if you want to do the scan, you have to do some steps. So before that, we have to know that there is a dashboard. This is the menu. It's a wonderful menu. You are able to see and you are able to easily understand. This is not such a complex things is here. If you are a basic penetration tester, you are able to do, or if you are an advanced penetration tester, I think you already know about this tool. So once if you go to the scans and you are able to find the task. If you click the task, see, if you click the search, you will find here this side, you will find here uh, three icons. In that, you will select in the center one, the task wizard. If you want to select the task, if you want, you can also do the scanning from the range. If you want to do the range, you can do the range. If you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, comma. If you want to do the different types of IPs, you can do also. If you want to do the some particular IP, you can do also. But in OpenVAS tool, it is only for network penetration testing, only for network vulnerability analysis tool. It is not for the website and some software application penetration testing. This is purely for network penetration testing. It will do we do the vulnerability analysis through this tool. This is the only tool which is very good and it will give good results in the real time environment. So here I am selecting the one IP address. Here my system is running Metasploitable 2 and Windows 10. So I will check what is my Windows 10 IP address. My Windows 10 IP address is 192.1.168.1.5. So 192.190 base center 192.168.1.5 and I press the enter. Now it will do the scan with the in detail. It will do the scan in detail. I just these all the scans I have done previously. These all the scans I have done previously. And this is the scan for Metasploitable 2 192.168.1.6. This is the Metasploitable 2 IP address and this is the Windows 10 IP address. And it has completed 62%. It is sorry guys, just it is started 1%. So this is about the scanning it is doing very clearly. So it means it will give the in detail report about the scanning. So until completion of that, this is a normal error whenever you're performing uh, the multiple IPs, this error will come. It's through this error you will not get any problem. So just you have to do the refresh. It will automatically it will go, or for that you don't no need to worry about that. So this is a scan where you are able to do the perfect vulnerability scanner for the open source. It is the only scan C. You can see that this is the that is a normal error. The error will come and go, but the scan result is the perfect result. Your this will give the some username passwords also. It will do the perfectly highly which the paid tools are giving the result. In the paid tools, they will not reveal the username passwords, but this tool give the username passwords of that shared systems, which is default if they kept admin and admin this type of. See the Metasploitable 2 is completed 92% after whenever it was it refreshes the scanned percentage is increasing. That is the benefit for this system, for this tool. The refresh option is very useful. It will do every 30 seconds I kept for to do the refresh. If you want to do the manually, you can do the manually. Let's see. If you want to do, this is my Metasploitable 2 IP address. See, this is my Metasploitable 2 IP address 192.168.1.6 and uh, it has completed 94%. Until that we have to wait because it will take some time for each system. Some systems it will do very fast, but some systems it will do very late because it is depend upon the vulnerabilities. If it is fine, it will find the vulnerability. It will go and further and further. It has completed 96%. By backend, it will use the Nmap scans and the CVE, whatever the CVEs are there, common vulnerability exposures, whatever the CVEs are there in the presently, what are the updated CVEs are there. Everything it will test to the on the system softwares and it will find the vulnerabilities and it will give the vulnerability result and it will also give the severity, how much severity it is. Is it a 9 place or is it a 7.5? Is it a 10 or is it a? This depend upon the vulnerability, and you can also see here. You can pause the vulnerability. You can pause the vulnerability, and you can do. You can delete it. You can do. You can export it. You can download it. Whatever thing you can do that. So there are so many other things it will perform. So while doing the vulnerability assessment, we are able to see the result here clearly that how many hosts have done, what are the severity wise list, and what are the result per host, and everything it will give. This is about the OpenVas tool, and it has completed the 98% with the Metasploitable 2 system. So for our Windows, it has completed 54%. For that, we'll wait for 1 minute. I think I want to have to pause the video, but it will complete very soon. So we have the patience to check where we have the patience to wait for the results. So then only we will be the perfect penetration testers. So first we are doing the vulnerability analysis. In that part we are using the vulnerabilities on the system through through OpenVAS. This is one option. OpenVAS is one option. If before that you have to do the Nmap scan, and before that you have to do the some other tool. If you want to use the Nessus, and you can do the Nessus scan, but it is depend upon the different systems, different kind of scans. You have to perform the different kind of scans on the different network, and you have to able to find the where is the vulnerability, which system have the vulnerability, and you have to define the vulnerability, and find the vulnerability and try to exploit it. If it is exploit, it is good. If it is exploit, it is good. If it is not exploitable, try to find what's the vulnerability and what kind of vulnerability it has. So here we completed 192.168.1.6 and 192.168.1.5. The 98 and 92%. We are still waiting here. So let's check whether it is uh, uh, now we completed our the entire scan here. So we are able to see here our where it is last scan. See, these are the two systems we have done. 192.168.1.5, which is the Windows, and 192.168.1.6, it is the Metasploitable. Both are 10. It means though both systems, two systems have a lot of vulnerabilities. Let's check by clicking this date. We are able to see what are the vulnerabilities are there in that system. Wow. Whois end of life detection and Microsoft SMB vulnerability and DC. These are the systems. What is the Whois end of life detection? Whois end of life detection is nothing but I haven't updated the Windows operating system. That's why it is giving me this error. So and the SMB server multiple remote. I'm able to hack the system. I'm able to take the system backdoor through MS-17-0 vulnerability. I have already kept one video I have done to the hacking lab setup video. In that I have shown how to hack the system in the system to system I have shown there. So this is a very high vulnerability. We can say that through this vulnerability we are able to hack the system. So another system is there. It is Metasploitable 2. What does the vulnerabilities is there in that system? We are going to see that. Here, these are so much vulnerable system. This is very severe vulnerability system. You can see here every vulnerability is there. Apache Tomcat vulnerability is there. Password vulnerability, voice life index detection, and every possible vulnerability is there in the system because the Metasploitable 2 is a vulnerability system because we have to do the practice on that system. So through this scan, we are able to perform the vulnerability analysis, and we can able to crack the system to get the backdoor of that system. How much difference you are able to see is here MSQL DB weak password. See here that it is possible to log in as root with as empty password. See, this tool has detected that the system is not using the password for the MSQL database. So how much clear information this is giving. You are able to understand the importance of the vulnerability. OpenVas tool vulnerability analysis. This is about the vulnerability tool. So for more and more information and more if you want to learn, if you want to be experts in your field or penetration testing field or vulnerability analysis field or web application field, or if you want to be a perfect hacker, mean ethical hacker, if you want to be a perfect ethical hacker in your field, so please follow my channel and please subscribe and please support me to create a few videos which is practically what I am doing in my real time environment, and I am showing you what is the real time situations what I faced, and I will create each and every video for you. So I'm sharing my level knowledge to the my concerned people who want to learn the ethical hacking. For them, I am going to show myself. I am going to do some help from my end. I did lot of hard work by learning these things. So I want to be easily they can learn easily they can do something for the nation for their to get their job and to settle in their life. So in cybersecurity field, I have a good knowledge and good experience. So please support my channel. I will do better and better videos for you for further and further. Thanks for your support.